Okay, now move further. Here the status is displayed. Okay, suspended, inactive, active. That status is not be looking as a prominent. I have to highlight that status because if that Gaurav Bide is in the employee, it is a suspended. Suspended means that company is terminated or that employee will leave that company. So that status will be suspended. Inactive, the meaning of that inactive means that employee is not in project. Okay, it is on the bench. So that resources is available to allocate a project, other project. Active, the meaning of that active is that employee is in the projects. Okay, working on live projects. So the status is active. Okay, the meaning of that status. So now I have to suspend inactive. You have to display a highlighted format. Okay, so we can do it, but before that, the data present in your table, I have to center that all data. It is a by default it is a left aligned data. I have to center that data. With the help of CSS, we can center the data. So how we can apply or how we can center the data? Yes, tell me how you can center the data.
Text center.
But which tag or which property we have to use? First, which tag we have to use?
TDTR.
Okay, TDTR. Okay, can you use table tag directly?
Yes.
So it is applied for the header also and body
table.
also.
Yeah, entire table.
Yes. Or you can use the text align as a center.
Center.
My backend server is stopped. That's why that issue. Okay, I just start that server. Okay, I refresh that things. Okay, now see that data is in center. It is not a left aligned, it is displayed in the center format. Okay, now I just highlight that status. Okay, for that highlighting the status, I just use a bootstrap classes. Okay, there is a one more bootstrap classes present. See which bootstrap class we use for the status. Just we go to the WC school website, and in WC school website we just check the tutorial for the bootstrap. It's I think internet speed is slow, maybe. Okay, learn bootstrap. In that bootstrap 4, in that there is one more badges, PS4 badges here. So we can use that badges to highlight your data. You can highlight that in that format. New, there is a display that you can use that badges in that way. So there is a many more. You can use the badges, primary, secondary. In that fashion, you can display that data. Or if you can use a pill badges, you can display that pill badges. We use a pill badges that is appropriate will be displayed. Also, it is curvature border, so it is look nice. So we use that pill badges. Now pill badges, we have to apply that. Here base class is a badge. Second, again, one more class we have to explicitly apply, that is a badge pill. And according to that color, we have to apply another class, badge primary, badge secondary, danger, warning. According to that, we have to apply. So here we can apply different color. If your employee is suspended, we can set a danger color. Means that status is display in a red format, red color. If your employee is an inactive, we can display that it is we apply a warning color. So it is display as a warning, means it is in bench. And active means it is a we can apply a success color, that is on project. Okay, so we can apply that badges in different way. For that, we use a class binding that we learn in Angular, how we can apply the class binding. Same we can implement here the class binding. So for that, just create here in home component, can apply the status. So for the status, we have to display the highlighted purpose. For that, we use here h5 tag. Okay, inside that we can use a span tag because I want to apply the class binding. For that, I'm use that span tag, and just we can uh, display that data in that span tag. Now see here, if you see, now it is a display bigger other that the font size is increase of that other data. Okay, means now right now we can highlight that data. Okay, for that here we can use on the span tag we use a class binding. So what is the syntax of class binding? Multiple CSS classes I want to apply here. So which one we use here?
ngClass.
We use ngClass. So square bracket, that is a property binding, use ngClass. Inside that ngClass, it takes a JSON object. So we can use a JSON object here. Inside that JSON object, sorry, I have to mention the class name. So sorry, we can use a single quote and mention the class. Now your first default class is badge. I want to use the default class first. So initially that class should be applied. So we can just here mention the true. It is continuously applied for that class. Second class is which one? This is batch field. So that class also I want to apply. So we use a batch field. Okay. And mention that it is applied default. So make it as true. Second, I have to now apply the condition to if status is a suspended, I have to apply a danger class. If status is active, I have to use a success class. Okay. And if status is inactive, I have to apply warning class. According to condition, I have to set that. So first we copy that class name, for example, success, badge success. Okay, I just copy that class name and mention here badge success. When we that class is applied, we have to make the condition for that atom dot status is equal to, if you want to use triple equal to, use triple equal to, and mention a string here active. Okay, now I have to make a unique format to check that condition. For that we use a to lower case method. Okay, and we directly use that to lowercase method, means the status is in lowercase format, and check that you are active. Okay, if status is active, then only success class is applied. Okay, if you see here only active status is applied, otherwise suspended active it is not be applied. Now we can also mention that class here as well. Same condition we can mention here. Again, for the suspended we use a danger. So we can copy that badge hyphen danger class, and just we can apply here badge danger, and on that we can set a condition atom dot status dot to lowercase, and we use a triple strong equality and use inactive. Sorry, not inactive, suspend. Okay, same case I can just apply another class. For the warning class, I just copy that badge warning. Okay, now just mention here atom dot status dot to lowercase. We can equal strong equal to and just mention that inactive. Okay, inactive. Now check it whether it is applied properly or not. See here, suspend, inactive, active. Now it is applied on the basis of condition of that particular class. Again, I just want to add the padding for that span type, so it is display more prominent way. So I'm just copy that padding. How much padding I'm giving? I just check out. Okay, I'm using a style 8 pixel. I can use that things. I use the 8 pixel. Now check. Now it is look highlighted properly. Whatever the employee is there, it is a suspended, inactive, active. Okay.